a letter calling for Xi Jinping's resignation as a response to the internal and external crisis is recently circulating online. The author is Leng Jiefu, a retired professor and former dean of the Department of Political Affairs at the Renmin University of China. He called on Xi Jinping to resign from all positions in the CCP, including the military. Renmin University is considered as one of the premier universities in China, and it has decades of influence in CCP's policy-making community. In a recent interview with the Epoch Times, Professor Leng confirmed his authorship and illustrated his ideas further. He said that he suggested Wang Yang, chairman of the CPPCC, Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, convene a consultation meeting and propose a motion for Xi Jinping's temporary resignation. Under the current situation, Xi Jinping must resign from all posts. Taking a step back is the best strategy to deal with the crisis. China should implement a federal system to solve the issues of Taiwan's unification, ethnic minorities, and Hong Kong. A federal system means that the CCP will no longer monopolize power. He adds that the primary task for China's economic development is to develop its agricultural economy. The CCP authorities are tightening their control of speech. Many have been charged for their remarks, including Ren Zhiqiang, a former real estate tycoon and member of the Second Generation Red, second generation to the CCP founding officials. Cai Xia, former CCP party school professor, was expelled from the CCP, and her retirement benefits were revoked. Xu Zhangrun was dismissed from Tsinghua University due to his criticism of the CCP. Professor Leng said that the letter was written in April. He didn't know why it suddenly became viral in September. Does Leng worry about his own safety? He said that he simply made some suggestions to the authorities as a scholar within the system. The intention was kind. There was not a single word disrespectful. He added that if his suggestions were adopted at the time when the letter was written, it would have benefited Xi Jinping and the country. Professor Leng said now his advice is outdated. My letter is no longer useful. It is now too late.